What's better than one Danielle Rose Russell? Two Danielle Rose Russells. Hey, my name is Catherine. Welcome to my channel. Today, we are watching the Mikaelson family reunion episode of Legacies. This is Legacies Season 4, Episode 15, and it is called
Everything that can be lost may also be found.
Guys, this is literally my Met Gala. Like, I graduated college on Zoom. I may never get married. This could very well be the most important evening of my adult life. I'm so excited. I'm wearing the sweater that Riley complimented 20 times when I met her at TVDCon. Thank you, Creation Entertainment, for the tickets. I got my candles. Oh, Phasmotos. You know what? I have this white oak scented candle that my mom got me for my birthday, and it is signed by Riley Vocal, Charles Michael Davis, and Daniel Gillies. Best friends! I can't think of a better occasion to light this than this evening. Met Gala. I'm so excited for this episode. If you're new here, I would love to have you subscribe, come hang out with me all the time. Let's go! Oh my god, it's starting. Oh my god, this visual waking up in New Orleans. I have such a strong feeling that this is a chambre de chasse.
Everything that can be lost may also be found.
Oh, you'd better hope so, because you're about to be losing some teeth.
I guess we'll know how it ends once she wakes up.
Oh, so she is. I hope that since it's like Hope under a spell, that her family is actually there when she wakes up, because there's no way that they brought all these people back for it to not be real.
I'm having an old friend stop by.
Wait, bourbon? Me reading so much into bourbon, like there's not bourbon in every episode in this universe. That pancakes look so good. They both look so good.
Trust me, you're not ready for my Uncle Earl.
I love that he has an Uncle Earl.
Kind of like my Uncle Earl.
But there is one person I'd like you to meet.
Kim?
I really think that she could help you with everything you've been going through.
Whomst. Okay, so they did take him, so he can't go report back to the school what happened.
This is kidnapping.
That's a little melodramatic, don't you think?
Something LGBT just happened to me just now.
We lack information. We're playing chess, not checkers.
You play checkers, couldn't beat me playing chess.
Nicki Minaj.
I've lost more skin to this game than you can possibly imagine.
Okay, and what do you want me to do about that?
It's not like anyone from our family ever makes it to parent-teacher conferences.
The call out.
You've been more absent than we'd like. There are reasons for that. Not the least of which is you threatening to murder us all the last time I saw
Not
you.
the least of which is the CW's budget.
Astral projection. Vincent is anchoring the spell, so while your body may be intangible, we are in fact in New Orleans, and everything that's happening here is very real.
She's actually in New Orleans. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go stare at a beignet. Oh, second line's a little early. I haven't killed you yet.
It's actually long overdue. It's for your father. His funeral is today. 4
years later. God, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. For like 2 seconds, I thought it was gonna be like when they did a little funeral for Caroline after she got turned into a vampire.
And she had a really good life. So rest in peace so that you can move forward.
Klaus's funeral. Not the urn, not the... Yeah.
Daddy?
Do I look like...
My dead boyfriend showed me this movie once. The one where the little green guy tricks Luke Skywalker to go...
The little green guy.
You really expect me to believe that you've been vamping all over town for the last 3 years, picking him up piece by piece? That sounds ridiculous.
And that's why we used magic.
Was I right? Were they actually using a locator spell to find all of Klaus's ashes?
But you're probably gonna crap all over that plan too.
Not if you allow me to go back as well. To the time when my love, Ashur, was alive.
So fuck Jed then, and not in the fun way. Not legalize it.
Do you want to hit this?
No.
Yeah, immediately no. Immediately no.
Come on, I want to see Hi Lizzie. Jen and Lizzie date, hell yeah.
Her name is Mavis.
Oh, a new person.
Tell me how you turned.
That chapter of my story is not exactly first date material.
Oh my god, would they please stop? I just want to know.
I'll accept that answer for now. but not forever.
Thank you, Cleo. Please keep pushing for this backstory. I need it. Like, I need air in my little lungs.
Okay, honestly, I understand why my dad used to dagger you all the time. Did you come here because you feel guilty? You are technically the one who killed me, after all.
Sweetie.
Sweetie.
Being feared and being strong are two different things. What I was and am is sad for you. I named my child after him for a reason. And the name he gave you has meaning too.
You know, when Elijah thought you were dead, he said we'd lost our family's only hope.
Hope Mikaelson.
Hope. Andrea Mikaelson.
Maybe you'll understand that if you ever choose to become a parent.
What happened to the original plot of the movie?
Vampires can't have families.
But her hybrid father procreated.
Your father had you. Stop. Just stop.
Does she have extensions in, or is her hair just that long?
Don't tell me you want him back.
I wish they could actually hug her. God, oof. Best smile in the universe.
When you found this and gave it back to me, I was in a pretty dark place, like you.
Not the fact that I just finished this show and I already don't remember what the deal with this little toy is.
You look silly in that suit.
Thanks. It's one of Elijah's old ones.
Can't talk about suits without talking about Elijah.
Says a man in the $5,000 suit.
9, if we're counting. I'm not a barbarian.
I stopped giving myself points for doing good things and subtracting them from my mistakes a long time ago. Mostly because you told me to.
Oh, honey, you can't put that kind of pressure on yourself.
I don't know what you want me to do about it.
Not the DHLR.
Cause I'm gonna get wasted. I just finished a whole cup of 42 and I'm about to go for my second one, Courtney. What the are you on?
I don't know what's going on.
And the only thing I relate to about you is the fact that you're still a drunk.
They seriously have been pushing the alcoholic storyline so much. Like, what are they about to do with that? It better be something. This set is so pretty.
Caleb is special to me, so I'll try to make the exception if it helps you.
Aww.
What do you need me to do?
Just close your eyes.
Close your eyes, give me your hand. Do you feel my heart beating? Do you understand?
Hey, you okay, baby?
Baby! Oh my god, I'm so soft for them now.
Would you maybe want to get a coffee and an edible?
Actually.
I love horses.
Doesn't everyone?
I need them to kiss at the end of this episode.
I used to have one when I was a kid, but he smote it.
I used to have one as a kid, but he smoked it. OMG. Those look like Honeycrisp apples.
So where's Ben? Because it's pretty obvious you don't really want to be my friend.
Darling, you must mistake me for someone who trusts you.
Don't mistake the fact that we haven't set you on fire in your sleep for trust.
Quite like Elizabeth.
Aurora.
He is such a good-looking dude.
You're not to do this.
Is Jed gonna come find him and rescue him? Because I will sob. I will yell so loud my windows break.
Don't look at me like that, baby. You're the one that was foolish enough to marry me. It's kind of like kissing a brick wall, though.
Who is the extra plate for? Elijah? Oh, come on, that was funny.
It's okay. You can laugh. It's funny.
Looks like I'm just in time.
We've all seen the pictures. She looks absolutely beautiful. And he's there.
No, I love that they brought Cole back because I can't remember one significant interaction between Cole and Hope. Actually, there was a time he had her like untie the knot for that delinking spell.
The family's trying to decide where to spread your father's ashes.
Oh my god. Are they gonna spread them in the bayou? But why would they make a whole dinner if she's not even like physically there? Like she can't even eat it. She just has to watch them. That's rude. That's rude.
Rude? That garbage can right over there looks perfect to me.
Vincent is anchoring the spell to New Orleans, yes. But you could have left any time you wanted.
Well, then why haven't I?
Because she doesn't actually want to leave. They made this spell so that she only leaves when she actually wants to leave.
So, if it were up to the person that I used to be, I'd want him with me.
I've like never fully understood how the humanity thing works. I mean, Rose basically said that it's fake, especially like once you're an older vampire.
There's no switch you can turn off. Sure, when you're a newbie, but after a couple hundred years, you just have to pretend.
You see them have emotions. Like Elena would like laugh and be happy with her humanity off. What depth of emotion counts as humanity?
What's the definition of humanity?
Didn't work. I'm still here. I don't know about that. Because now I'm here too.
The face she just made, mood. Okay, the thing is, with the editing for the two Hopes, back when they would do scenes with Catherine and Elena together, it would be like they would shoot both scenes in the same room with the camera at the exact same angle and merge them together, and it looked really good. And now they're just like green screening one of the Hopes into the scene, and it just looks weird. Like with the merging scenes, I can be sitting here. Meanwhile, I'm sitting back here and we're having a conversation with each other. But Catherine, wouldn't it just be easier to shoot the same scene from the same angle using all of the same equipment than it would be to set up a whole separate green screen? Yeah, you would think so.
Boone.
Boone.
Boone. Boone.
Say Boone one more time. Also, they definitely made it sound like they wanted to grant the favor to whoever destroyed Malivore, not whoever woke them up.
Mount Olympus.
Sup, dude? Look, Ben used to be the homie and all, but he's cursed. And the only way he can break that curse is with my father. And the only way my father will break it is as a...
That's a problem. Ooh. I think I've seen this film before. Ooh.
I didn't come to talk. I came to fight. You're even less material than I am.
Material girl.
Vincent dropped the spell, which means we're back in our mind, and also explains why the French Quarter is so empty.
Wait, so does that mean the scenes with the family are done?
Aurora? Aurora! Dude?
Dude?
He hurt her. Took her.
That's not the only thing he took. You feel plenty of powerful things, too. Anger, resentment, rage.
What's the definition of humanity?
Humanity is just the strength to not give in to them. You are the most emotional person that I've ever met. And I know Lizzie Saltzman.
I wish they would have just had her parallel her snapping Josie's neck in the therapy box.
I had nothing to do with killing Landon. That was all you.
Wait a damn minute.
Last episode, she called her humanity
The weak little girl who was manipulated by two different fake Landons and then couldn't bring herself to kill the real one?
I'm the strong one.
I'm the hybrid! I can't be killed!
I am my father's daughter, not you. I have to be worth that.
And I promise you, I'm gonna do right by our name. I can't.
I have to say, I'm realizing that the only issue I actually have with this Two Hope plotline is the editing and the way they've presented it, because that actually is like her battling her own humanity inside of her mind is exactly the type of thing I've wanted from Legacies. There's so much for them to do with like exploring the psyche of these characters, and they did a lot of like trapping people inside their minds in the originals, and I always loved that, and that was good. What's better than one Danielle Rose Russell? Two Danielle Rose Russells. Oh, come on, they come back and it's not Hope. Come on, I need Hope. I need Hope's breakdown right now.
That's too damn bad!
Want to talk about it?
The way Jen's still being so nice to her. Jen is down bad.
Hurt so many people I love. And Aurora.
People I love. And Aurora. That's sick.
I'm good at fixing things. You know my story. If you told me yours.
This is my new ship. I'm about to be a menace.
Our school was in rubble. Mystic Falls in flames. Many innocent people will die if we do not stop the gods from returning to this world.
There is actually something kind of nice about how TVD ended with the devil and Catherine threatening to destroy the world with hellfire, and now it's the gods threatening to destroy the world / Mystic Falls. Did they literally have to hold Matt hostage to make him shave that beard?
This is Jen, my friend.
This is my friend Finch.
She said I should come home.
Aww.
I think I did a really bad thing.
Wait, so if Ben's not actually on their side, does that mean he was like lying about everything his dad would do in that little simulation thing too? Ugh, toting your family around in coffins in a truck. Yes. I'm stressed because this is giving like end of episode music and we need to see Hope again. The parallel part of my heart is screaming. Why were they running so much promo for Ben and Jed if it's just gonna turn into Ben trying to get his old boo back?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
You may be back in your body, but believe me, the war between us isn't over.
Y'all, I should have known. The build-up to this episode was so good. Like Danielle's crying and saying like,
And you're never gonna save the people that you love because you're just not strong enough.
I was devastated. I was in fetal position crying in the corner. But is this the last that we're seeing of the Mikaelsons for a while? Because if that's all that they brought the Mikaelsons back for, kind of felt like a waste. There's no way that was Hope's humanity turning back on. There's absolutely no way. We deserved so much more emotion out of that. If that was all that we get with Hope's humanity regaining control of her body, that's an absolute waste of the talent that is Danielle Rose Russell. I would like to throw something at a wall. I should have known an episode written by Brett Matthews was gonna be a problem. My hopes were so high. Y'all know I literally did like a whole other video in preparation for this episode. That's how excited I was for it. I thought the emotions were gonna be running really, really high, and it felt so stale. The fact that it was like, oh, we're here for Klaus's funeral, but we don't even actually get to see it, like that better not be the last we see of them for a while, because what? Also the fact that like Aurora was one of the main antagonists for a while on the originals and now she's back on Legacies, but there's no interaction between, like Aurora's literally Rebecca's sire. You're gonna do nothing with that, with all of them there chilling on set? There's a lot I could say, but it also could just be me sighing and screaming. Anyways, the good that did come out of this episode was Jen and Lizzie. There was definitely tension there, and the fact that like Jen was so ready to forgive Lizzie and like still work with her even though Lizzie was trying to trick her, like she definitely sees something special in Miss Elizabeth Saltzman. If you haven't already, I would love it if you would check out my little reaction / discussion of the series finale of the originals. I will leave that linked at the end of this video. Thank you for chilling with me. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you in my next one, whatever that'll be. Next Legacies episode is in 2 weeks, so I get some cool down time. See y'all then.